Hello, one and all. Welcome back to another episode of Manly Voices. I'm Evan, also known as Manly Ankles. I'm back again with Gabs. And Evo is sitting close behind us, ready to presume his duty as the Satan voice.
Yes.
And then, you know, no big deal, but Natsuki just broke her own neck and we're all just kind of moving on with our day.
Yep. So we have Monica to read poems with now.
Hi again, Blatantly Rack.
Hey Monica, I don't know if you noticed, but Natsuki's neck is broken and she's possessed by the devil, so if you want to, like, call her parents
Yeah, maybe
or, like...
take her to the nurse's office.
Yeah, get her a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad.
Why are we all just moving on with our life right now?
I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
How does he just not notice her neck being broken?
Well, I'm sure she
that
erases her
oblivious.
memories every time it happens, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, no, not Natsuki, like the protagonist.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's
He's
what I
just
meant.
like, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She erases the protagonist's memories of this happening.
Okay, I guess that would make sense.
Maybe it's like a fourth wall break or something.
Yeah. Well, I
Anyway.
mean, she definitely would have broken the fourth wall coming at us from that speed with a broken neck.
Yeah.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. Great job, Blatantly Rack. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Did we accidentally favor Yuri?
I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
Yeah.
That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
We didn't favor Yuri.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality.
What does that mean?
I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
I mean, people suck.
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her.
I mean, in real life, people are going around breaking their own necks,
Yeah.
and so...
But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly.
That's
After all,
a really...
she killed her parents a little while ago, so she's just been living at home with some dead bodies. After
I would see
What is
that...
this, future diary?
Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Natsuki's neck is broken, but, like, everything else is normal and fine!
Not really.
What the fuck?
Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Not really.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Wait, what was this the original time?
Save me?
Oh, this was the same...
But
Oh,
it's obviously...
it's the same one, but
Save
it's
me.
just fucked up a little bit.
Do you want to take this one, Evo?
The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop! Violent, grating variance, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chicken board at the table, like playing a knife on a breathing rib
Whoa,
cage.
that's new.
Bliss of English.
Delete her.
Her.
Oh boy.
You okay, fam?
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract.
Was that the computer or was
Nope,
that...
that was a glitch.
Cool!
I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining.
I mean,
Anyway.
I think that there's a point.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when,
Save it right now.
who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Please help me.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay. You should save it right now.
Sure, why not?
Just because I'm nervous.
All
I
right.
like how it gives you 9 pages to save.
Yeah, right. When it doesn't even matter.
I know, that's the thing that sucks the most is like when Sayori died, and this was before you told me that she dies no matter what, I was just like, load it right now!
Yeah. Oh, I think something would have happened if you tried doing that.
Oh, really? I'll look it up later. Like, once we get through this, I'm gonna spend a good, long, deep dive
Yeah,
looking up
I'll
every
send you
single thing.
I'll send you a video that kind of compiled all of it.
Okay, good. You're a good man.
All right, who should I show? Well, Yuri, obviously.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean,
What?
the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really
I
matter.
mean, yes, it does. Let's improve my writing. Let's only talk about my writing.
It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
That came out a little awkward.
Yes, it did. You should feel uncomfortable. Learn from your choices.
Let's move on.
Yes, let's.
Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
I don't already.
Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, a parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by skipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks us every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Okay.
Notice her page is stained too.
Oh, that's not just...
I don't know what that is. It might be tea, it might be something else.
But it moves with the cursor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I think that's
not
just
the
a
cursor.
design thing. All right.
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
Yes, it does!
My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
On your pen?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for
It's
safekeeping.
just a pen. That's
And
creepy.
breathed on it.
I just really like the way that it writes,
I don't like you.
so I wrote this poem with it.
Does she get super weird like this if you favor her in the initial timeline?
But now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Yes, please.
You can keep the poem, though.
And a...
All right. Special poem.
Oh,
There you
man,
go.
yes.
Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, so
Creepy.
fuck. Natsuki was right when she was talking about Yuri cutting herself.
Seems
Unless
like
that's not Yuri.
it. Well,
Unless that's her.
Whoa. Sayori's face
that's
is...
my cursor! What the fuck?
Oh!
Okay, everyone.
We're all
done.
That's Sayori's face.
You're like trying to stay in the Monaco voice.
Oh my god. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Can we please be?
Okay, it's back to normal now.
We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
That's never happened to me before. That's awesome.
Oh, damn.
Is
this about
the festival,
you bastard?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? Can't we just all go home and have a mindfulness meditation session? Can we just go through all of this and unpack it with our therapists? Oh, there was an actual line? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Blatantly Rack joined, and we've started with some club activities.
What's with that embarrassed face, Monica?
But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki,
I mean, she's right.
I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can?
No.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
So intimate you never want to leave, huh?
So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Blatantly Rock?
No. Say no and leave.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Blatantly Rack to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Blatantly Rack joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. And Blatantly Rack isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Blatantly Rack want to get more members too. Right?
What's with the sad music? You expect me to feel bad for you, bitch?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation...
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
I don't
But-
care that you're sad. You
but-
know, it's funny because whenever he says something like, oh, I'm going to save the situation, that used to really irritate me because I don't like our protagonist.
Uh-huh.
But I'm, like, too distracted by Monica's ulterior motives to
Yeah, do you
care.
hate Monica more than our protagonist now?
Almost. I don't even know why. Because she's not even specifically done anything.
Yeah.
I just don't trust her.
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Blatantly Rack, why did you even join this club?
Titties.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Titties.
Well,
Titties.
that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
Oh, no, it's not, man. No, it's not.
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway?
Is she about to kill herself?
What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me.
I mean, most people are really freaked out when I crack my neck.
I know. Okay, I also,
apparently not
like, are we
here.
going to talk about how she's cool? Like, she's fine now?
Yeah, the nurse patched her up. It's fine.
Yeah, she took a moment to lie down on the cot and everything's fine now.
Yeah, just a quick, sharp movement.
respawned.
And she's bad. Yeah, she respawned.
Oh my god.
All right.
And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Blatantly Rack. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki,
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. And that's unfortunately where we're gonna have to leave this
Oh,
episode.
Jesus. It was emotional and not
It-
at all scary or
Yeah,
psychological. We're
yeah,
fine.
We're totally fine.
You say that as if we're not fine and something
What
horrible
are
is
you
about to happen.
talking about?
Your
We're
voice went up
totally
another
fine.
octave just there, buddy.
What are you talking about? All right, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe and leave a like down below. Comment if you think everything's gonna be fine.
Hashtag SOS. Save our Sayori.
All right, until next time, bye everybody.
Bye.